So we got some game trivia for you. We're going to talk about Donkey Kong Country. Did you know that David Wise pioneered certain techniques to achieve the music of Donkey Kong Country? At the time, David Wise was working as a freelancer, and when David Wise took the job for Donkey Kong Country, he was asked by Rare to record 3 jungle demo tunes. And these 3 jungle tunes would find themselves becoming one song that made it into Donkey Kong Country. And it's the recognizable, ever popular DK Island Swing. And although the Super Nintendo sound chip, which is the SPC 700, even though it offered more freedom than the Nintendo sound chip, which was I believe was the RP2A03, I think it was, Wise wanted to push the music to another level because, I mean, look at the graphics. Nobody was doing graphics like that at the time. Pre-3D rendered. Nobody was doing that. And he wanted to push the music to match that. And Grant Kirkhope, who's another great composer, another amazing composer and voice actor, by the way, some really amazing games. Nintendo 64, GoldenEye, right? GoldenEye 64, Banjo-Kazooie, the first one, Perfect Dark. And he also did 2012's masterpiece, Kingdoms of Amalur: Reckoning. This is not someone to take lightly when they mention something like this. He had mentioned specifically that Wise was so familiar with the Super Nintendo hardware that it allowed him to essentially make it do things that nobody heard before. Wise is not only responsible for some of the most amazing music in video game history for a game series that has basically raised the bar for video game experiences forever. Alongside that, with music that also accomplishes the same thing, but he also pioneered and created techniques for sound design using the limitations of the SPC 700.